What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with our NHL 13 Colorado Avalanche be a GM. Last time we traded and got Jordan Leopold as one of our D-men. We also got Grigorenko and some other random D-man. And we traded away Steve Downey and two other defense. We also tried to sign Cam Barker. So waiting on his reply. Otherwise, basically I want to do a team assemble here. Or, well, not team assemble, but, you know, we'll sort out our team. And I don't... I'm going to go to the lineup here. I might put Grigorenko in the lineup, just to kind of start off and see how he fits on the second line, because I'd like him to get a lot of playing time. So we'll see how, because he's a sniper, right? So he'll fit perfect on that second line. And I mean, we're only in a 5-year GM, so I want him to get good as fast as possible. We got Leopold there. Hopefully we'll get Barker, which will fill another gap, which will be nice. And goaltending wise, we're not too bad. Varlamov isn't terrible, but you know, we'll see what happens. Okay, so Grigorenko. So we're gonna call up Grigorenko, and let's see, who do we got extra? We got Elliott and Scheitzel. Okay, so we're gonna send those two guys down, and actually we're gonna send down. I think we're going to send down Kobasu. Kobasu's going to go down. Grigorenko can go there. What is his face-offs like? 60. His face-offs aren't the greatest. Yeah, okay, so Grigorenko's going to play on the wing. Mikhail Grigorenko, yeah, he's going to play on the wing. Oh, what? Oh, wow. I thought he was a lot better. He's only got a 3-star potential. Oh, that changes everything right now. I thought he was going to get a lot better, actually. Wow, that throws a monkey wrench in there. I thought Grigorenko was supposed to be good. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay, let's back out for a sec here. Alright, so I still possibly might need a line 2 winger. I totally thought Grigorenko was supposed to be a pretty decent player, but 3-star potential is not good. Not good at all. Well, that sucks. Okay, so left wingers. Alright, no. Oh. Roll second. No. Okay. I want someone who's not worth like a crazy amount, but is still gonna be like useful, you know. Carolina. They got 2 seconds. Semin and Jokinen. Semin is worth a lot though. UC Jokinen. Jokinen wouldn't be too bad actually. Yeah, let's try and get UC Jokinen here. Where is he? Jokinen. I hate how it changes that. You guys will probably hear me complain about that a lot, because I'll be like, ah! Okay, so meet Carolina's requirement. Pavelski, would they take Kobasu for him? Let's just see what they would trade there. Trade block, blah blah blah. We're not on this deal. Your offer is woefully insufficient. Okay. Okay. Hayduk. Trade Hayduk? No. Let's see. Yeah, that's way too low now. I don't want to give up too much for him. He's not really worth that. Like, his value isn't that great, you know. O'Brien is a 76. He's a depth D-man. That doesn't seem like it'd be too bad for Jokinen. Let's see if that works. You could live with what you're saying, but on this deal, your offer is woefully insufficient. Okay. Alright, so let's take off Jokinen. I'm pretty choked right now. We need a second line defenseman here. Oh, they got Umberger and Foligno. Foligno's 24, Umberger's 30. That won't go through though. Okay, that's fine. They got two first forwards here. Eriksson and Morrow. Okay, so they don't want Kobasu. Who else would they take here? Ooh. Radowski. O'Reilly. Not a whole lot that I'm willing to give up, actually. Okay, so it's... I feel like they're probably... What is their cap space? They're probably going to be over players, I bet. Put us more than 45, yeah. Frick sakes. Okay, giving away. Lukowicz, Ray Whitney. A third line scorer. Let's just see if we'll get Ray Whitney here. And oh, we're gonna have to throw in somebody else too, I think. I don't really want Ray Whitney, but I mean he's gonna basically be retiring anyways, so yeah, screw that. Okay. Detroit didn't have any left wings as far as I remember. Edmonton does, but Smith, Hall, not really. Florida didn't really have anything. LA, actually, how good is Penner? He's an 80 power forward. Alright, never mind. I don't want to take too long here. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. So, Heatley, age 25. What's Cassian like? It's kind of weird. Some of the guys' potentials don't really make sense. I don't know. Montreal, left winger. Oh, yeah, I was going to try and get Pacioretty, but... Eric Cole, Pacioretty. Okay, let's see what all skaters. Nope, there we go. Don't like that. Okay, so Johnson, Duchesne, Landeskog, Riley, Pavelski, Leopold, Parento, McGinn is a young guy. Grigorenko, Radlowski. It's probably not going to happen. You know what? Screw it. We're going to keep Grigorenko up there. We're just going to try him with... We'll try him up there. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we'll try Grigorenko up there. Just try and push his potential as much as possible, I guess. Basically. Scheitzel's got to come down. Who else needs to come down here? Elliot Kobosu. Wait, who's... Elliot Kobosu, okay. Elliot and Kobasu needs to come down as well. Alright. Actually, what was I... I might not have wanted to do that. One sec. Let's redo this. Because I'm pretty sure I have fourth line guys who say that they're minor league score. Yeah, Oliver and okay, McLeod's a fourth line forward. Oliver is. Mitchell is, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, Mitchell is. Hayduke's not a center, but he can play center. Jones is a right wing. And McGinn is... yeah, he's got terrible face-offs. Okay, so Oliver... okay, I'm going to send Oliver down, actually, and I'm going to call up Kobasu. And we're going to send down Oliver. Oliver. I don't know how to... whatever. Okay, we're going to put Kobasu in here. I know he's a third liner, but that's okay. Alright, so we'll do that. D, Leopold Johnson, and then hopefully we get that guy. Landeskog can go up here. McGinn's on 2 lines for some reason. Okay. Grigorenko, O'Reilly, and Parento. 4-man power play. We'll put Duchesne here. Landeskog. Put Parento. O'Reilly. Mitchell, O'Reilly. That should be fine. Pavelski. Yeah, I'm going to put Pavelski here on the PK. Pavelski. O'Reilly can go center. Looks good. 4-on-4 line 1. O'Reilly and Pavelski. And then down here we'll put... let's put Grigorenko. Whatever. Grigorenko and Jones. O'Reilly and Landeskog. I guess that doesn't really matter, but yeah, I guess that's fine. Varlamov, Shootout, Hayduke, Duchesne, Landeskog, Parento. Okay, so lineups are good. Actually, let's do best lines in the AHL here. There we go. Best lines in the AHL. All right. I'm still trying to get used to these overalls, but like it tells you what their player type is, and that basically kind of there's a cap on stats now, so you can't go past certain stats depending on your position. However, like your actual player type doesn't actually do anything towards your overall. At least as far as I know. That's kind of what I got out of it. I thought it was like your overall position, basically. Like your overall was what that is. Maybe the player type has to do with swaying it, but I don't know. Okay, so we did roster moves. We got to do scouting here. We're gonna do scouting. Our scouting in Canada is pretty good. First round. Okay, let's do. Dub. It's funny that Lofthouse is in here. He should be, I think. Let's see if I can find him. Holy crap. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Shinkruk's gonna be good, that's for sure. Monahan, okay. McKinnon. Okay, let's start in the OHL for 6 weeks here. Alright, so we did that. Let's see if I have GM Tracker. I don't know if I have actually any points to use. Oops. 64. Okay, so we'll do medical staff, I guess. Assistant coach, we'll do that for now. Actually, I'll do another medical staff because I don't want my guys to get hurt that often. I mean, we're playing with injuries on because it's more realistic that way. And okay, what else do I need to do? Oh, we need to do. Oh, wait, is there no more player training? Injury. Oh, there's no more player training. Okay, I didn't know that. Unless it's in team reports. No. Okay, it's not in team reports. Strategy, jersey, number. No. Would it be anywhere else? GM options, contracts, free agency, offer sheets, compensation, roster moves, scouting. No, there's no more player training. So I guess it just tries to train your guys as best as possible. Okay, so we did that, and let's get into the preseason here. If we get Cam Barker, I will put him in the lineup. All right, not yet. So let's see. Let's just see how we do against Vancouver here. We're probably gonna get destroyed, but goals. Oh, period 1. Let's see how we do. Ooh, nice. Duchesne scores. Nice. There's actually a horn in this one. That's awesome. All right, so we're up 1-0. Obviously, oh, Burrows. Darn it. Although that horn might get annoying. We'll see. All right, so 1-1 going into the third. Obviously, this is our full lineup against their team, but they don't even have Luongo or Schneider in net. Ooh, Jones, nice. Ooh, Johnson, nice. Oh, Burrows. Holy crap, just back and forth here. All right, so a 3-2 win, 32-16 were the shots. I'm trying to get used to this new stuff. It's a little bit weird for me, but yeah, whatever. Okay. That's good. Alright. Sim up to Edmonton. Want to welcome you. Organize all but winning. Targeted 37 wins. 37 wins. So they don't expect a whole lot of this. 2 second rounds for a first round. Decline. Amazing job on earning rookie gym status. Okay. Cool. I didn't think I did anything. Columbus. James Wisniewski will be injured for a week or so. And are we going to be able to sign Cam Barker? I put him down a little bit. Okay, so Buffalo acquired Roman Hammerlick from Washington. They did have a lot of defense. We got Leopold, so I don't know why they needed Roman Hammerlick, but okay. Yeah, like so I've read that a couple trades are a little wonky. You're just like, what is going on right now? Apparently the simming is slow too. Holy crap. I was extremely happy. Okay, there we go. I like the idea that I'm likely to be a go-to man for your team. All right, so we signed Cam Barker. That's good. Roster moves. Okay, so let's get him in the lineup here. Okay, he's got to come up here. Cam Barker, we're going to throw him in here. I guess Zanin is going to go up there. Who's the better D-man? Are they... Wait 1 sec. One's a two-way D-man, one's a defensive defenseman. Defense awareness 82. What's his at? 79. Okay, so O'Brien is going to be sitting out here. Barker's going in. Barker's going to go up here. Put him there. Hunwick. We're going to put Barker. Leopold. Barker. Okay, that looks good. PK. Barker. I'm going to put him on the left, though. I want Barker to be on most of the lines here. Barker. Leopold. Oh, 4-on-4 lines, eh? Hunwick can go here, I guess. Hunwick and Barker can go here. Zanin. That looks good. Okay, there we go. So we got another D-man, which is nice. Alright, that's solid. go. All right. Okay, so we signed Barker. That's good. We're at 20 minutes. I'm just going to try and sim through these really fast here. Goals times 6. First period, 1-0 Grigorenko. Second period, 4-0. Well, Duchesne, O'Reilly, Kobasu. Third period, all right, Duchesne and that dude. So 5-1 win. That's not bad. On Javi Bulin. Okay. All right. All right. So definitely we still could use a couple players. I mean, but the way the system is now, obviously, I can't have a stacked team. It's kind of impossible. A lot of trades are going to be hard to really pull off. The simming is very slow, so I don't know if it's going to take longer to actually do videos, honestly. But, yeah, the simming is kind of slow, honestly. All right, all right. All right, so let's do the Minnesota game here. Oh. Sim game. Goals times 6. First period, 1-0 for us. Second period, 4-2. Wow. Third period, 4-3. Okay, not bad. Not bad, I guess. Not bad. Not great, but, I mean, we lost by a goal, so. Obviously, I don't expect us to be fantastic this first year, but, I mean, hopefully we could get a good draft pick. And kind of see what kind of free agents are available. Okay, that's fine. Gabriel Landeskog's injured for a week or so. Okay, let's see. Hopefully he's okay. Okay. Alright, one more day. Come on now. Yeah, the simming is really slow. It's taking a while. Maybe it means it's more accurate. I have no idea. Be injured. Name. Toronto sign Johan Gustafsson. Okay. Free agent Brule. Okay, that's fine. Last game of the preseason, the simming is really slow. So, goals. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, 2-0 Hayduk. 3-2 Hayduk with a hat trick. Third period, stage end. Overtime, nothing. Shootout. Nice. O'Reilly. All right, cool. So pretty good. I guess preseason. Obviously we made some moves preseason and stuff. All right, so McKinn, Hayduk. Yes. All right, so 3-1 in the preseason. I guess that's not too bad. See if we got anybody up there. Duchesne having a good preseason. Yeah, Duchesne had tied for most goals. Assists, we didn't have anybody. Oh wait, McKinn had 4 assists, I guess. Points and wins. Duchesne had 6 points, which is pretty good. Wins, Varlamov, not bad. He wasn't really up there for anything else, though. Alright, so it's kind of a bit long video, but we were able to get everything done, and we're basically ready to start the season. And yeah, alright. Thanks for watching, guys.